Rihanna, whose full name is Robin Rihanna Fenty, was born on February 20, 1988, in St. Michael, on the island of Barbados, into a modest family. Her childhood was not always easy. Between financial struggles and a sometimes unstable family environment, young Rihanna learned early on how to build resilience and strength. But amid these challenges, one passion naturally stood out: music. She sang everywhere, all the time, turning every moment into an improvised stage. As a teenager, she formed a small musical group with two of her classmates. What began as a simple hobby would soon change her life forever. In 2003, American producer Evan Rogers was vacationing in Barbados. Fate brought Rihanna into his path. During her audition, she performed several songs with remarkable confidence. From that moment, Rogers knew he was looking at a future star. A few months later, Rihanna left her native island for the United States to record her first demos. At just 16 years old, she left behind her family, her friends, and everything she had ever known to pursue her dream. This bold gamble quickly paid off. In 2005, she signed with Definite Jam Recordings, which was then led by Jay-Z. According to legend, after her audition, Jay-Z refused to let her leave the building until she signed her contract. That same year, her debut single, Ponder Replay, became a global hit. The song dominated radio stations, nightclubs, and international charts. Her first album, Music of the Sun, immediately confirmed her immense potential. But Rihanna had no intention of stopping there. A year later, she followed up with A Girl Like Me, driven by the smash hit SOS. Her popularity grew at an astonishing pace. Then, in 2007, everything changed. The release of Good Girl Gone Bad marked a decisive turning point in her career. With Umbrella, featuring Jay-Z, Rihanna became a global superstar. The song topped the charts for weeks and earned her her first Grammy Award. At only 19 years old, Rihanna was already one of the most influential artists of her generation. But her journey was far from smooth. In 2009, her personal life made headlines around the world. That difficult period could have destroyed her career. Instead, she turned it into strength. Rihanna returned more determined than ever. Album after album, she delivered hit after hit. Rude Boy, Only Girl, What's My Name, We Found Love, Diamonds, Work. Each release became a worldwide event. Her ability to reinvent herself was as impressive as her voice. Pop, R&B, dancehall, electronic. Rihanna refused to be confined to a single genre, and it is precisely this versatility that became her greatest strength. Over the years, she accumulated record after record. More than 250 million records sold, 14 #1 singles on the Billboard Hot 100, hundreds of awards around the world. Rihanna seemed unstoppable. Yet the most impressive chapter was still to come. Unlike many artists, Rihanna quickly understood one essential truth: music can make you famous, but business can make you wealthy. In 2017, she launched Fenty Beauty in partnership with LVMH. At the time, the cosmetics industry was dominated by often limited beauty standards. Rihanna decided to change everything. At launch, Fenty Beauty offered 40 foundation shades, a revolution. For the first time, millions of consumers truly felt represented. The success was immediate. Within weeks, sales skyrocketed. The brand became both a cultural and economic phenomenon. Fenty Beauty did not just sell makeup, it sold a vision, a promise of inclusion, a new definition of beauty. And the public embraced it wholeheartedly. Very quickly, Rihanna accomplished what few artists had managed before her. She transformed her popularity into a commercial empire. In 2018, she launched Savage X Fenty. Once again, Rihanna disrupted the industry. Inclusive lingerie became her new mission. Every body type, every skin tone, every style finally had a place. Savage X Fenty's fashion shows also redefined industry standards. They became must-watch cultural events. While many were waiting for her next album, Rihanna was quietly building a colossal fortune. In 2021, Forbes officially declared her a billionaire. Her net worth was estimated at $1.7 billion, and contrary to what many assumed, most of that wealth did not come from music. Approximately $1.4 billion came from Fenty Beauty. Another substantial portion came from Savage X Fenty. Her legendary music career represented only a fraction of her wealth. Rihanna became richer through her entrepreneurial vision than through her songs. That is the real difference. She did not simply monetize her fame, she built companies capable of thriving independently of her image. Few artists can say the same. Rihanna thus joined the exclusive circle of celebrities who became true business moguls. Her partnership with LVMH further strengthened her influence. Even when one venture slows down, her empire continues to expand. Today, Rihanna is far more than a singer. She is a global brand, a formidable businesswoman, a cultural icon, a source of inspiration. For an entire generation, her journey proves that fame can be used as a launching pad, not as the final destination. She understood before many others that true power lies in ownership, owning your brand, owning your products, owning your image. It is this vision that propelled her to the top. While millions of fans still await her 9th album, Rihanna continues to write an even more impressive story, not in recording studios, but in boardrooms. From a little girl in Barbados to a billionaire businesswoman, Rihanna has redefined what it means to be a superstar in the 21st century. She did not simply become wealthy through music, she became wealthier than music itself, and this is probably only the beginning. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you next time for more fascinating discoveries.